is sometimes.
When you two-stock somebody and you switch characters and it's just based on disrespect, that's like the most hateful kind of disrespect. I hate to say it, but that's just kind of the way it is. All right, so we're going to have... All right, we are going to get the Bayonetta, though.
To be completely clear here, Captain Zack, yes, he is on the left side of your screen. He is the Player 1, or the Player 2 model Bayonetta from Bayonetta 1. And Tyroy, he's been messing around with some new Bayonetta colors. So it looks like he's going to be going with the silver Bayonetta 2.
This is such a strange ditto. It's also the potential future of this game. No, I'm serious. It's pretty become well consensus for a lot of players that Bayo's the best in the game. And she's always in people's like top 3 unless you're Moniker. So she's good. And there's more and more of them showing up every week. I saw 7 or 8 Bayo players here today, and that's the most I've seen.
Zack certainly showed up with that stock off the top of the screen. Tyroy trying to answer right back. And looking to get a witch time there. Oh my, okay. Synchronized witch times are certainly something. Off the right side here, but okay. Trading witch twists. Just towers of death, and oh my goodness.
Tyroy just saying, I've had enough of this. Here's a fist of death. Although he immediately hits the witch time. Can he make a full combo out of this? He's going for it. Can he? Oh man, he was off by maybe 1 hit.
And yeah, Zack gets a good grab in out of that, but not going to get a big follow-up.
Zack had the lead, but Tyro's actually looking a lot better this game. Zack's been off stage most of the game, been forced to recover a lot, other than the 1 combo. With this matchup, that's all it really takes. And could this be another one?
No, we got the SDI showing here. Both these players are just looking for SDI reads on each other, though. Do not forget that. They try to adapt these combo strings either way.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. That's going to do it. That was a real smart witch time there from Captain Zack.
The only character that can edge guard Bayonetta is Bayonetta. Fun fact. Actually, that's not true. Bayonetta is very hard to edge guard for a lot of the cast, but
I imagine
Bayonetta can go off stage against herself, get some of those witch times in.
I imagine most characters with counters can prevent Bayonetta from recovering in a lot of ways. Can't Corrin just body her with down B?
If you're predictable. The other thing is just, you know, Bayonetta has so many options of going high or going low at different angles. Oh, it's not like Ness off stage where you just like, I know exactly where you're going to be. I know when the hitbox is coming out. Down B.
I don't mean as a general rule. I just mean like they were going low pretty much that entire set because Bayo did it. So if you have a Bayonetta that's perpetually going low, I feel like if you have a Corrin or even a Marth maybe, just counter her out of it. Although she has so much recovery. Bayonetta has more recovery than Villager. That's insane.
So we're seeing the... What are we doing here? Tyroy thinking about characters a little bit.
Yeah, Tyroy knows to not go Meta Knight, so that's good. Because the Meta Knight Bayo matchup, not great for Meta Knight for so many reasons. So many reasons, Tom. It's so bad. But
Tyroy has wins on Pink Fresh. When Pink Fresh was at the height of his game back at Midwest Mayhem 4 with Meta Knight.
He does. That's because Tyler's Meta Knight is the most passive Meta Knight in the known universe.
That's true.
That is really what it boils down to. But
so we're going with the Sheik. This is the Tyroy Sheik. We've only seen it a couple of times here. And remember, this is a best of 3. We're not doing any like lots of best of 5s tonight. Otherwise, you'd be here till 4 in the morning. So he's going to go to this Sheik with his back to the wall. If he drops this game, his tournament is over here to Captain Zack.
I get worried a little bit lately about Tyroy's mindset in some places. Because last week, or the week before, last time I was here, he lost and immediately took to social media and was very, very upset about a specific matchup as he gets forward smashed out of the building there by Captain Zack. And I feel like him not staying Bayonetta is him questioning his own character, his own mindset, like, can I win this game? And I don't want to see that from him because he's a very, very good player. And if he had been able to go to more tournaments, I honestly believe he would have been PGR.
Well, we'll have to see. The Sheik is something he's been, I guess he's like looking to do more and more of it. We saw him play a hyper-aggressive Sheik a couple of weeks back at one of these ignitions, but we don't really see him bust out in these regionals. And right now, the Sheik not getting too much mileage in. Slowly but surely getting the damage off, but he's going to pay for this Vanish. Zack going in, looking for an aggressive down air.
I feel like this character choice is specifically because he doesn't want to deal with the Bayonetta right now, just in his head.
Oh, yeah. There's some merit to that.
Captain Zack still with the heart. That was the hitbox, though. Bayonetta can hit you from anywhere. Up air. Gonna take the stock. Tyroy's right back in it. But Captain Zack has been looking very, very good the entirety of this game.
It took Tyroy just... you have to play like this Death of 1,000 Cuts here versus Bayonetta as Sheik. I mean, in every matchup as Sheik, you just got to take your little 15, 20% here and there and then try to keep the pressure on. But Zack not interested. The Bouncing Fish, though, going to get Tyroy out of dodge.
Relatively out of dodge. Minimal damage, but Captain Zack with the unique and successful edge guard, but Tyroy trying to turn that into a combo in and of itself. Plus, against Bayonetta, when you're Sheik, you got to be careful of your long string combos, because if you're off by even a frame and she witch times you, it goes from you comboing her to you dying immediately.
But that was really nice, getting the aggressive nair out of the needles and then following up with the Bouncing Fish, getting good damage in. But, ooh, Zack coming in, getting that grab, and again pressuring.
Another grab. Zack on the ground all of a sudden, making Tyler rethink his approach after he came very close to dying to a Bouncing Fish early. Bat within.
And the snipe!
Oh, the snipe! Even Zack was surprised a little bit. Didn't think that would kill him.
That hit, right?
I think.
Or did Tyroy like move out of the way to try and dodge it and then die?
I assume that
Or
hit?
did he get hit? I couldn't even tell.
I checked the VOD because I assume that hit. I don't know how else he would have died.
Yeah, I think he had to get hit.
Well, either way.
Super interesting.
Zack played well. I felt like they were very even game one. And Tyroy he wasn't in the mood for a Bayonetta. I really believe that's what happened. And he played fine as Sheik the second stock, but the first stock, Zack had just too much of a lead to overcome.
I do like the Tyroy Sheik. I like the Tyroy Sheik a lot. We'll see if it can come out as an answer to Bayonetta or if he's thinking of something else. Because we've seen Tyroy go Cloud versus Bayonetta before, too.
Yes.
And Meta Knight, as we said before. But we won't be seeing any of that anymore. We'll be seeing the Cloud